Red Wing hockey, we're back at it again here. Stratman Russ, game number 252 of the NHL season. This was originally played on November 13th, 2024 between the Red Wings and the Penguins. This is the Red Wings' 15th game of the regular season. They're coming off a big win at home against the Rangers 8-5, and this is the first of 4 games on a road trip, starting here in Pittsburgh, heading out to Anaheim, LA, and San Jose after this. This is the second game between these two teams this season. The Red Wings won the first one and the very first game of the regular season back at Little Caesars Arena on October 10th. Red Wings won that one 4-1. The Red Wings coming into the game are in 5th place in the Atlantic Division, behind Florida, Toronto, Boston, and Ottawa. Red Wings are 8-6-0, 16 points with 48 goals for and 45 against. They are 1-5 on the road this year, though. They've only won 1 game away from Little Caesars Arena. The Penguins are in last place in the Metropolitan Division. They're 5-10-2 with 42 goals for and 69 against. They are 3-4 at home. They are coming off a 71 defeat here at the PPG Paints Arena against Dallas on Monday night. Teams are on the ice for the opening face-off of this game. Starting lineups, Red Wings have the Larkin line with DeBrincat and Raymond. Same lines, basically the same lines. The only difference is Veleno's playing tonight. The Penguins have Crosby with Beauvillier and Rackle up front for them. Face-off at center ice is won by the Penguins. Crosby sticks it out of the center ice circle, gets it over to Rackle on the right-hand side. Rackle will skate with it. Rackle up over the line. He's moving with it. Early chance for the Penguins. Rackle all the way in. His shot is stopped and it's held on. First shot of the game early. Rackle. Talbot is the starting goaltender for Detroit. Nedeljkovic in net for the Penguins. Face-off is to the left of Talbot here. Larkin and Crosby again. Crosby wins the face-off, but Beauvillier right off the face-off. He scores! Off the face-off, Beauvillier gets the goal, and the Penguins take an early 1-0 lead. Get the only assist on this goal. 14 seconds the time. Puck back to center ice. Penguins win the face-off again.
Penguins goal to number 72,
Crosby
Anthony Beauvillier.
moves it to Beauvillier.
He's
moving through center ice.
7, Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal, 14 seconds.
Heavy slash by Raymond. A penalty's coming to Detroit. Raymond's going to go to the box. Give the Penguins an opportunity on the power play after they just scored. That looks like a double minor for slashing to Raymond.
Detroit penalty to number 23, Lucas Raymond. A 4-minute minor for slashing. Time of the penalty, 59 seconds.
So the Penguins will get this power play opportunity. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. Raymond in the box for 4 minutes. Penguins lead it 1-0 early. Penguins win the face-off. Crosby this time moves it to Grzelcyk. He'll get a pass over to Rackle as they move into the zone. His shot is turned away by Talbot. Puck is loose in the Red Wings zone. Scooped up by Crosby. He'll take a shot from there. It's turned away. This time Edvinsson will try to move with it for the Red Wings. Edvinsson dumps it out. That goes all the way back to the Penguin blue line. Going back to get it is Beauvillier. He'll move up the left side with it. He's over the Red Wings line. His shot is stopped by Talbot. And now DeBrincat will skate with it. He gets it back out. First half of the power play is done. Edvinsson intercepts the puck at center ice for Detroit. A little more aggressive moving through their neutral zone. He tried to pass it. It's knocked down by Beauvillier. He'll move it back into the Red Wing zone. He'll take a shot from there. It's stopped by Talbot. Good chance for the Penguins, who will lead it early. Seider now has it. He dumps it all the way back down the ice. Coming back with it is Rackle. He's met at the red line by DeBrincat, and he'll dump it back in from there. And the Penguins will have another opportunity here as the penalty's just about over. Grzelcyk now back through center ice. He'll fire a shot. It's knocked down by Larkin. And it's dumped all the way back out. And the penalties to Raymond are done. Seider grabs it at center ice for Detroit. Moves it back in. He's knocked off the puck by Grzelcyk right at the blue line. He'll turn it back. Grzelcyk will wind up with a shot there. Raymond got in the way. And he'll take possession for the Red Wings. He gets a great pass to Larkin. He breaks him into the zone. Larkin all the way in. He shoots and he scores. The Red Wings tie it here on their first shot of the game, and a great pass by Lucas Raymond. Larkin picks up his 7th of the season to tie it here at 1. Puck back at center ice. It's won this time by the Red Wings. Larkin will move it over to Raymond. Raymond moves up through center ice. He's knocked off the puck by Beauvillier. He'll turn it back for the Penguins.
Time of the goal, 5:20.
They'll fire it in on Talbot. It's turned away. Rebound. Grabbed up by Letang. He's moving in on that one. His shot on net, and it's stopped and held on. (8-1) the shots early favoring the Penguins. Scores tied. Penguins win the faceoff. Crosby again to Beauvillier. His shot is knocked away. Picked up in the corner by DeBrincat. He'll move it out with Raymond. Gets across ice to him. He's met at the line. Beauvillier came back and made a great play. And the Penguins now will skate back with it. Here's Beauvillier. He tried to break Crosby in. Here comes Crosby. He's all the way into the Red Wings zone. Shot there, and he scores. Sidney Crosby on his second shot of the game extends the lead for the Penguins. 2-1. Crosby's 7th of the season. Puck is dropped back at center ice. It's won this time by the Red Wings. Larkin got it to Edvinsson. He dumps it into the zone.
His 7th of the
and we'll
season.
see second lines out there. Finally.
And number 58, Chris Letang.
2-1 Penguins.
7:20.
Penguins have it. Carlson tried to move it up center ice. It's a little too far for Malkin. It's picked up by Sherrod at his own blue line. He'll turn it back for Detroit. Gets it up to Comfer. He's over the zone line with it. Take a shot. It's turned away by Nedeljkovic. Only the second shot by the Red Wings. Now Bunting will move it out for the Penguins the other way. Moves it to Malkin. Gets into the Red Wing zone with it. This shot is stopped by Talbot. Rebound was there, and Comfort grabbed it. He'll skate back out with it. Up through center ice. Red Wings trying to move quickly. Nice pass to Kane. He's into the zone with it. His shot is stopped. What a glove save by Nedeljkovic on the second best opportunity for Detroit tonight. And the third lines will come out there as the faceoff will be deep in the Penguin zone. Red Wings second line got a couple good opportunities there. That last one was the best one. Kane's got 6 goals and 4 assists on the season. He's looking to tie it up here. Nedeljkovic, not only his third opportunity, stopped it. Oops. What's going on here? Third line's out there. Face off deep in the Penguin zone. Detroit wins it. Kasper has it right off the face-off. He shot it in. It's turned away by Nedeljkovic. And now Puustinen will move it back out for the Penguins. Moves it up center ice. He'll move all the way in with it. He's knocked off the puck by Erik Gustafsson. Good play by him. And he moves it out. He gets it right side to Tarasenko. Tarasenko into the zone. His shot is fired in on Nedeljkovic. Turned away. Gets his own rebound. Fired in it again. And this time he scores. Nice. The Red Wings tie it on a rebound by Tarasenko. And we're tied at 2. "12 minutes straight up will be the time of this goal. Gustafsson and Kasper get the assists. And only Tarasenko's second of the season. He came over from Florida. We expected him to be a much bigger goal scorer. He just hasn't panned out just yet, but maybe we broke the seal on that one. Face off back at center ice. Achari wins it.
Detroit goal to number 11, Vladimir Tarasenko. His second.
Shea's knocked off the puck by Gustafsson. He'll move it back into the Penguin zone. Takes a shot from there, and Shea got in the way of that one. And he'll try to move it back again. Knocked away from him. Now Bergeron will grab it for the Red Wings in the neutral ice zone and move it back in. His shot from there is turned away by Nedeljkovic, and we'll see the fourth lines out there. 2-2 now. Letang has it for Pittsburgh. Edvinsson knocked him away from the puck. He takes possession, moves it back into the zone, takes a shot that's blocked by Lizotte. He'll turn it back. He moves to the right side. Here's Glass now into the zone. Edvinsson knocked him off the puck. You know, the Edvinsson has come up really big in a lot of games for Detroit. Doing a great job. This pass, though, is intercepted. This time O'Connor will knock it down and fire it in on Talbot. It's blocked down by Fisher for Detroit. And he'll try again and move it out. He's moving all the way in now through center ice. Gets around Grzelcyk. Takes a shot in there, and Nedeljkovic will knock it away. Fisher got a goal in the last game. Rebound is grabbed by Rasmussen for Detroit. His shot is wide of the net. We're just about wrapping up this first period. Our first lines will be out there. 2-2 the score. Beauvillier has it for the Penguins. There's a penalty coming to Raymond here as the lines just got back on the ice. Penguins will get another power play. Raymond's been the only person going to the box for Detroit. He'll go in again, this time for tripping. Give the Penguins their third opportunity on the power play. They are 0 for 3 or 0 for 2 with 4 shots. 16:40 the time of this penalty.
Red Wings penalty to number 23, Lucas Raymond. A 2-minute minor for tripping. Time of the penalty, 16:40.
Probably picked that up on the microphone. That's okay. It's going to be all right. Penguins have another power play here. Face-off at center ice is won by them. Crosby has possession of the puck. He moves it over to Grzelcyk. They'll skate with it through the neutral zone. Grzelcyk, nice pass to Beauvillier. He'll take a shot that's turned away by Talbot. Rebound. It's grabbed by the Red Wings to Brinkett. He'll move with it out to center ice and dump it all the way down the ice. Coming back with it is Rackle. Didn't get any further than the red line, though, as DeBrincat sticks it away from him again. Try to dump it. It's knocked down by Beauvillier this time. He's back into the zone. Another shot there is turned away. DeBrincat coming back, grabs it again for Detroit. He dumps it all the way back down the ice. The penalty to Raymond is over. Red Wings have killed another one. Coming back with it is Letang for the Penguins. He's into the wing zone with it. His shot is stopped by DeBrincat. Didn't get down to Talbot. He'll turn it back. Nice pass cross ice. Here's Raymond. Back into the zone. Knocked down by Grzelcyk. And the first period is done here. From Pittsburgh, we are tied at 2 after 1 here from the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We'll come back for the first intermission report when we get back. First intermission here from the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's a lot of P words. The Pittsburgh Penguins play at the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, anyway. Score after 1 here from Pittsburgh is 2-2. The Red Wings and the Penguins are in the first intermission of this game. Shots in the first period were 13-8, favoring the Penguins. Red Wings did not get a power play opportunity in that first period. The Penguins had 3, and they got 6 shots on net. They are 0 for 3 after 1 period of play. Goals in that first period. 14 seconds into the game, Beauvillier scored from Crosby. That made it 1-0. Then Larkin tied it at 5:20 from Raymond and Sider. That one's going to be this. And then the Penguins retook the lead at 7:20. Crosby from Beauvillier and Letang made it 2-1. And then Tarasenko scored at 12 minutes from Gustafsson and Kasper. And that's where we're at here, 2-2. We'll be back for the second period of play here from the PPG Paints Arena when we get back. Second period about to start here from the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. Red Wings and the Penguins back out on the ice to start the second period of play. Top lines are out there. Penguins win the opening face-off of the second period. Letang has it. And move it to Beauvillier. He's into the Red Wing zone with it. His shot from there is stopped and turned away and held on by Talbot. The face-off deep in the Red Wing zone early here in the second period. Penguins win the face-off again. Crosby got a shot off the face-off to turn away by Talbot. And now DeBrincat will move it out for Detroit. Up center ice. He's got Larkin with him. Into the zone. Larkin all the way in. Larkin gets a shot there. It's stopped by Nedeljkovic. And Beauvillier will come back with it for the Penguins. His pass is knocked down by DeBrincat. DeBrincat back into the zone with it. There's a penalty coming here to the Penguins. It's actually going to be a too many men in the ice penalty. Early here in the second period of play. Letang will go in to serve it.
Pittsburgh bench minor penalty. 2-minute minor for too many men on the ice. Time of the penalty, 1:28.
Give the Red Wings their first power play opportunity. They did very well in the last game against New York. So anxious to see what they do with it tonight. Face off in the neutral zone. Penguins win it. Good start for Detroit. Crosby moves it to Rackle. He tried to dump it. It's knocked down by Raymond. He'll move back into the zone with it. His shot is stopped by Nedeljkovic. And now Crosby will grab it again for the Penguins. Dumps it out all the way back down the ice. Coming back with it is Edvinsson. He's knocked off the puck by Crosby at center ice. He'll dump it back into the Red Wing zone. Penalty just about done. The too many men on the ice penalty to the Penguins here early in the second. Red Wing Sider coming back with it. He's up over the line. He takes a shot from there and he scores! Sider, not a big goal scorer. This is only his second of the season, but he gives the Red Wings an early lead here in the second period on the power play. 2:40 the time of this one. Sider from Larkin and Talbot. Power play goal for Detroit. Face off back at center ice. Won by the Penguins again. Crosby moves it to Grizzlick. Try to get it back to Crosby. Larkin knocks it down. Back into the zone with it now. Larkin all the way in. His shot is stopped by Nedeljkovic. Looked like he almost held on to it for a second. It's loose though. It's grabbed up by DeBrincat for the Red Wings. His shot is stopped and held on. That's the first shot by DeBrincat here. Red Wings almost evening up the shots early in the second period of play. Face off in the Penguin zone. It's won by Detroit. DeBrincat with another shot. It's going to be held on by Nedeljkovic. Red Wings win the faceoff again. Edvinsson's shot is stopped by Nedeljkovic this time. And Letang will try to move it out. He's knocked down at the line by Edvinsson. Edvinsson tried to shoot it. It's high over top of the net now. Crosby will grab it in the corner and try to move it out. Here's Crosby now. Gets past left side. A little too far for Beauvillier. And Raymond will scoop it up at his own blue line. Try to pass it to Larkin. Beauvillier got in the way, though. Second effort by Beauvillier as he moved back into the zone. Shot from there is stopped by Talbot. Second lines are out there early in this second period. 3-2 Detroit. Moving with it is Comfer for the Red Wings. Nice pass there. Try to get it to Sherratt. It's knocked off the puck at the blue line by Carlson. Moves it back. Gets a pass to Malkin up over the Red Wings line. Shot from Malkin is stopped by Talbot. Rebound. Malkin gets his own rebound. Fires it in on net, and he's stopped again. Puck is still loose. Talbot can corral it. Now Kopp will grab it for the Red Wings. He'll move it back out center ice. It's all the way into the zone, all the way back into the Penguin zone. His shot is blocked. Malkin got in the way. And now Malkin will turn it back. He gets it left side. Here's Bunting. Got to the Red Wing blue line, and Petrie knocked him off the puck. And we will see our third lines out there. Hull has it for the Red Wings. He's sticked away from him by Graves. He'll turn it back into the Red Wing zone. Hull got him off the puck, though. Not to be outdone. He tried to pass it to Casper, though. Graves got in the way again. He'll move it back into the zone this time. Graves all the way in. Shot from there is turned away by Talbot. And now Bergeron will move it out for Detroit. Bergeron tried to pass it over to Tarasenko. It's knocked off the puck by Puljujärvi. He's back into the zone. fire it from there. Another shot is stopped by Talbot. And now Hull will try again for Detroit. This pass is knocked down by Puljujärvi again. He'll fire it from there. It's turned away again. Fourth line's coming out there. Just over halfway done here in the second period. 3-2 Detroit. Rasmussen now. And we'll move it back for Detroit. He's knocked off the puck by Glass. Cody Glass will skate back with it. He's into the Red Wing zone. His shot is kicked away by Talbot to Seider now. Moves it out. Seider now right side. Here's Fisher. He'll move it back into the zone. He takes a shot from there and he scores. Christian Fisher. Second game in a row he scores here. And the Red Wings extend their lead to 2 here on a goal by Christian Fisher. Fourth line's coming through again for the Red Wings. Seider and Edvinsson get the assists on Fisher's third of the season. He scored in the last game. Face off back at center ice. It's won by the Penguins, so Connor.
Detroit goal to number 36,
he'll move with it.
Fisher, his third of the season. Assist to number 53.
Grizzly pass it back to O'Connor. He's into the zone.
Simon Edvinsson.
Fire it in. It's turned away by Talbot now, and Detroit will move it back. There's a pass by Rasmussen, knocked off the puck by Glass. Glass will turn it back. Glass into the zone now. Another shot is stopped by Talbot. First lines will come back out there. 4-2 now, Detroit. Seider has it in his own zone. Just under 7 minutes left here in the second period of play. Seider tried to pass it. It's knocked down by Grizzly at center ice. He moves it back into the zone. His shot is blocked by Larkin. And Larkin will try it again. Larkin now move it all the way in. Gets around Letang. Larkin with a great opportunity. It's turned away by Nedeljkovic on Larkin's fourth shot of the game. Now Beauvillier will try it again. Beauvillier has a goal. He gets a nice pass to Grizzly. He's into the zone with it. His shot from there and he scores. Great pass. The Penguins cut the lead to 1. Grizzly's goal, his first of the season, makes it 4-3 Detroit. Penguins and the Red Wings back and forth action here. Face off at center ice is won by Crosby. He moves it to Rackle. Step over the line. Rackle moved into the Red Wing zone. He's met there by Edvinsson. Takes it away. Knocks him off the puck, and we'll see the second lines out there here as we're wrapping it up in the second period.
15:49.
Sherratt has it for Detroit. Moves it over to Kopp. Kopp into the zone now. Kopp gets a shot on net. It's turned away by Nedeljkovic. It's Kopp's first shot of the game. Brought back by Brian Rust. Rust's pass is intercepted. Kane will take it back for Detroit. Penalty coming to Bunting as Kane moves in. Kane's shot is stopped. Touched up by the Penguins here. And Bunting's going to go off for boarding, looks like. Red Wings will get their second power play. They've already scored once here tonight on their power play.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 8, Michael Bunting. A 2-minute minor for boarding. Time of the penalty, 17:20.
Face-off would be on center ice. Red Wings 1 for 1 with 2 shots on goal on the power play tonight. They win the face-off. Strat now will skate with it. He's knocked off the puck by Erik Karlsson for the Penguins right at the blue line. Karlsson will dump it back into the Red Wing zone from there. Skating back with it is Kopp. Kopp now couldn't get past Rust at center ice. Penguins penalty kill very aggressive, and Rust dumps it back in. The penalty's over, just like that. And so is the second period. So he's reached the end of this second period here from the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. Score after 2. Detroit leads it 4-3. We'll come back for the second intermission report when we get back. And we've reached the second intermission here at the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Red Wings lead it 4-3 after 2 shots in the period. The Penguins had 12, Red Wings had 11. Penguins lead it overall in the shot department 25-19. Goals in the period, or power plays rather. Power play opportunities. The Penguins did not get one. And the Red Wings were 1 for 2 with 2 shots on that. They didn't get a shot on that last one that ended that second period of play with Bunting in the box. Goals in that period, Red Wings Sider scored on that power play. That was the Red Wings' first power play opportunity of the game at 2:40. Sider from Larkin and Talbot. That made it 3-2. And the Red Wings made it 4-2 on Fisher's goal, second in as many games for him. That was from Sider and Edvinsson. That made it 4-2 Detroit. And then Matt Grzelcyk on a great pass by Beauvillier broke into the Red Wing zone and made it 4-3. Crosby added a second assist on that one. And that's where we stand here as we roll into this third period of play from Pittsburgh. Red Wings holding on to a thin lead as we head into this third period of play. Top lines will be out there to start it. Penguins win the faceoff. What is going on here, Russell? Crosby wins it. Beauvillier has it. There's an early penalty coming to Detroit, almost right off the faceoff. Raymond's going to go to the box again. My goodness. He's gone to the box 3 times tonight. He has a total of 8 penalty minutes now as he's going off for slashing here early in this period. 20 seconds into this period, to be exact.
Detroit penalty to number 23, Lucas Raymond. 2-minute minor for slashing. Time on the penalty, 20 seconds.
Give the Penguins their 4th opportunity on the power play. They've yet to score. They are down by 1. This would be a perfect opportunity for them to tie it. Crosby wins it. Taken by Rackle. Give and go back to Crosby. He's up over the Red Wings line with it. Moves down low. His shot is stopped by Talbot. Scooped up by Sider for Detroit. He'll try to move it out. Oops. Dumps it all the way back down the ice. Edvinsson aggressively patrolling the neutral zone, knocks the puck down and dumps it back in. And the penalty is over. Quick power plays, some of these. Coming back with it is Rackle now. He'll move it back into the Penguin zone, or the Red Wing zone now. His shot is blocked by Raymond for Detroit. And he'll try to get a pass out. Gets it to DeBrincat. He's breaking him out. Here's DeBrincat back into the zone now. He'll fire it in. DeBrincat scores! The Red Wings kill off a power play And they turn around and they extend their lead on a goal by DeBrincat. 2:40 the time. Penalty was just over. Raymond and Sider will pick up the assists. We'll see the second lines come out there. Red Wings win the faceoff at center ice. Comfer moves it to Kane. Kane gets it back to Comfer. He's into the zone now. Comfer's going to get a good opportunity.
23, Lucas Raymond, and number 53.
His shot, and he scores! The Red Wings score again. Comfer this time makes it 6-3 Detroit. That might be it for Nedeljkovic as the Red Wings score 2 quick goals here early in this third period to blow this game wide open. Looks like Blomqvist is going to come out. Easy name to say. Joel Blomqvist. Oh, lovely. Blomqvist. The Red Wings faced him in the first game of the season back at Little Caesars Arena and beat him 4-1. So Nedeljkovic is gone for the game as the Red Wings make it 6-3 on Comfer's goal. Joel Blomqvist is back in the nets for the Penguins. Red Wings. Comfer gets his 4th of the season, and it's 6-3 here. Face off back at center ice. Red Wings win it. Comfer has it. Moves it to Petrie. Petrie now. Penalty coming to the Penguins.
Assist to number 88, Patrick Kane. Time of the goal, 3:24.
Peterson took exception to a play, but he's going to get a call. Looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct. The Red Wings are going to get their 3rd power play attempt. They are 1 for 2. They didn't do diddly squat on their last attempt. Four minutes straight up will be the time of this Peterson penalty.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 28, Marcus Peterson. A 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
Face-off is going to be in the neutral zone. Comfer wins the face-off. Moves it over to Kane now. Red Wings will skate with it. Kane moves all the way in. He's going to try to get around Malkin. He does. Kane's going to get an opportunity here. His shot is stopped by Blomqvist. And Malkin now will move with it for the shorthanded team. He'll dump it all the way back down the ice. Red Wings comp will move back with it on the power play here. Shot is blocked by Rust. He'll scoop it up and dump it out. Try to, knocked down by Kopp. His shot on Blomqvist is knocked away. And Bunty now will grab it for the Penguins. He'll try again to knock it out, and he does, all the way back down the ice. Peterson is back on the ice. Penguins have killed another power play. Kane will skate back with it for Detroit up the right side. Here's Kane now. All the way in. Shot is stopped by Blomqvist, and Penguins one more time. Carlson. Penalty coming the other way to Detroit. It's going to be another unsportsmanlike conduct. This time Sherratt's going to go to the box. Give the Penguins an opportunity here, as they are well out of it, but plenty of time for them, the way that some of these games go. .652 will be the time of the penalty to Sherratt.
Detroit penalty to number 8, Ben Sherratt. A 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty, 5:42.
Face-off in the neutral zone is won by the shorthanded team. Detroit has it. Comfer dumps it in early here on this power play opportunity for the Penguins. Malkin now skates it back. He'll get to the blue line. He'll take a shot that is blocked by Comfer. Good plays here. Shorthanded. Comfer knocks it back down the ice. Skating back with it is Bunting. He's knocked off the puck by Petrie, and he'll dump it back down the ice. The penalty to Sherratt is done. Red Wings kill another one. Coming back with it is Peterson. He's up over the Wings line with it. Take a shot from there. It's stopped by Talbot. And now Sherratt will skate back for Detroit. Another penalty coming. This time to the Penguins. This one looks a little more serious, though. Carlson's going to go to the box. A double minor for slashing. Red Wings get 2 power play opportunities here. 9:20 will be the time of the 4-minute penalty to Carlson.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 65, Erik Karlsson. A 4-minute minor for slashing. Time of the penalty, 9:20.
Compher wins the faceoff. Kopp has it. Moves into the zone with it. Red Wings with 1 power play goal here tonight. Shot by Kopp is going to be stopped by Bloomqvist. And Bunting will skate with it for the Penguins. Bunting knocks it down the ice. Just over halfway done here in this third period. 6-3 Detroit. Skating back with it is Compher. He's knocked off the puck heavily by Peterson. Marcus Peterson coming up big here with a good hit. He knocks it back down the ice. First half of the 4-minute penalties are done. Skating back with it is Kopp. He's up over the line with it. Kopp will take a shot from there, and Bloomqvist knocks it down. Scooped up in the corner now by the Penguins' Bunting. He'll dump it up the boards and back out to center ice. Coming back with it is Compher. He's sticked away from him by Malkin at center ice. He'd dump it this time back into the Red Wings zone. And the Red Wings will have one more chance here in this double minor as Compher will skate back. Here's Compher now. Up over the line. He'll fire it from there, and Bloomqvist knocks it away. Bunting one more time. Knocks it all the way back down the ice. The double minors are done to Carlson. And we'll see the third lines out there as we're inside of 7 left in this game. Skating with it is Puljujärvi. Try to get a pass to anyone on his forward lines. It's knocked away by the Red Wings. They were trying to get a breakaway there. It didn't work out. Now Berggren's pass is intercepted by Puljujärvi. He'll move back into the Red Wing zone with it. There's a penalty coming to Hull here. It's going to go off for tripping. Penguins will get another chance on this power play. This will be their 6th attempt. They're 0 for 5 with 7 shots.
Detroit penalty to number 3, Justin Hull. A 2-minute minor for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14:40.
Face-off in the neutral zone is won by the Red Wings. Kasper has it. He winds up and dumps it into the zone. Penguins power play opportunity. Here comes Achari with it. He's up through center ice. Into the Red Wing zone now. He'll take a shot from there, and he's stopped it. It's held on. That's only Achari's first shot of the game. We were just tied in shots. Now Penguins have 28. Detroit has 27. Face-off is going to be to the right of Talbot, deep in the Red Wing zone. Penguins win the face-off. Puljujärvi gets a shot right off the face-off. It's turned away by Talbot. And now Berggren has it for Detroit. He knocks it back out to center ice. Power play unit tries one more time. Here's Puustinen. Back into the zone. Puustinen takes a shot from there. That is stopped and turned away. Hull is back on the ice, and we'll see the first lines back out there. 6-3 Detroit. Almost done here from Pittsburgh. DeBrincat has it for Detroit. Gets cross ice passers. Raymond into the zone. Penguins are going to get a penalty. Grzelcyk is going to go to the box. It's touched up by the Penguins. It's going to go off for charging. Red Wings will pick up their 5th opportunity of the night. They are 1 for 4. Well, actually, the 6th opportunity of the night, they're 1 for 5 with 7 shots on their own. $16:55, the penalty time.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 24, Matt Grzelcyk, 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 16:55.
Face off back at center ice. In the neutral zone, not at the center ice circle. Larkin wins it. There's it to Raymond. Raymond skating with it. Gets cross ice. Here's DeBrincat. Moving in with a shot and a save there by Blomqvist. And the Penguins, Rackle. Not Reichel. Rackle will dump it back into the Red Wings zone. Coming back with it is Seider for Detroit. He'll fire it from there. It's turned away. And now Beauvillier will dump it back into the Red Wings zone, and the penalty to Grzelcyk is over. This game is almost done. Coming back with it is DeBrincat now. He's over the line. Shot from there is stopped. And here's Letang for the Penguins one last time. Gets it over to Beauvillier into the zone. All the way in. Here's a chance for Beauvillier. It's turned away and the period is done. This game is over. The Red Wings managed to pick up only their 2nd win of the season here on the road. And they start off this road trip on a good note, winning tonight 6-3. We'll come back for the post-game report. Preview the next game when we come back. Post-game report here from the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The final score here tonight, Detroit wins it 6-3. Shots in that third period were 11-6 favoring the Red Wings this time. They ended up being outshot by the Penguins 31-30 overall. And power plays in that third period. The Red Wings were 0 for 4. The Penguins were 0 for 3. Overall, the Red Wings 1 for 6 with 9 shots. The Penguins 0 for 6 with 10 shots on goal. The goals in that third period were all Red Wings. They got a pair early that knocked Nedeljkovic out of the game. DeBrincat scored at .240 from Raymond and Seider, and then Comfer from Kane at .324. And that made it 6-3. That knocked Nedeljkovic out of the game. He did get the loss here tonight. Cam Talbot picks up the win for the Red Wings. Red Wings will continue this road trip. They will now head out west for 3. They will play Friday night in Anaheim against the Ducks. It's their first trip out west this year, so that is where they're headed next. The Penguins will go out down to Columbus and play the Blue Jackets also on Friday night when the Red Wings are out in Anaheim. So this is Stratman Russ. This was another Red Wings win. They coming up with a lot of goals here and win again in fine fashion here in Pittsburgh. The final score tonight, the Red Wings 6 and the Penguins 3. This is Stratman Russ. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I hope that you stuck in till the end. Please tell your friends. I really enjoy doing this. I hope that it's enjoyable to listen to, even though this is not a real game, not real stats. Like, I try my best to make it sound real, and I really enjoy doing this. So I hope a few of you get some joy out of these broadcasts. Thanks again for listening. God bless. Take care. Goodbye.